setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Looking to throw, it's Crowder. Makes the grab. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. The Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted, like it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop, but nice job by the defensive lineman. Get off the football. Don't allow them to go backwards. Don't push you backwards at all. And then what do you see with linebackers a lot of times? They come flying in there, making the stop. But a nice stop by this defense, expecting the quarterback sneak.
On third and goal, they'll throw it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Here we go on fourth and goal, ground to cover. Snap in the shotgun. Going for it all. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The Wolverines come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Finds his tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs. Now out close to midfield. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. To the air, it's Barnett. Makes the grab. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Makes the grab. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. start us off. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Here's the pressure. Grabbed in the middle, it's Love. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Cougars. You take advantage of tendencies when you set that opening script, and, man, their film study showed up there.
I think the offensive coordinator, it's almost as if he knew what the defense was going to be playing. He knew the personnel. He knew the different looks and coverages and fronts that they were going to see. And that offense, they just chopped up yardage moving down the field to score in that opening series.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Wolverines will hustle to the line.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Finds his man. It's Perry. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He might... Dropping back, it's Barnett. Might be looking to run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines! The offense cashing it in on that drive. The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Setting up the screen. Turning it on. And they finally get him down, but not before he's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Oh, gives him the... Lots of running room. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Throws for the tight end. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He'll be guided out of bounds at the 17, and a productive play there.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you can start to feature them more and more in the passing.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Here comes the heat. Snagged in the middle. It's Roberts. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch.
Turning on the Jets. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. First play of the period, 1st down here. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll take another shot here. Got it in stride at the 15.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. Running back searching for a hole. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
If you're able
able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay a big difference.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The sure hands, it's locked. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Throwing right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Caught close to the marker. It's Jordan. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a 1st and goal. And now a chance to pull even 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so you're running back.
It's a seam wide open. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Snap it to the back. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Direct snap. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Scrambling away. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. BYU about to kick it off to open the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll open the second half with a run. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Cougars come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Love. They get him down to this offense to set up first and goal from the 9.
And I like it. Third down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up with a first and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long cut. Going for the goal line. Touchdown, Cougar! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Back to throw, it's Barnett. He slings it deep to the left. He's got it on the outside. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's first and 10 from the 40. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines! A great catch and run for 6. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Going right to work up top. Buys a little time with his feet. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the catch on the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 40. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic on the screen. He's loose. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. BYU coming to the line with first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Gets it out fast. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, BYU!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To throw, it's Barnett. Moving out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Moves away as he feels pressure. On the run, fires downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good shot there by the defense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Watching this DB on film, I just love his ability to break on the ball, and I think he was anticipating on 3rd and long that time, the offense throwing it right around the sticks. So he was able to drive on the football and secure that interception.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Cougar.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy.
You sorry as hell. You lucky my team ass.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll start the return inside.
How you get all them players, man?
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come.
Damn, how can I get $2 million, man? I got like 20,000.
To the air on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Oh,
Dealing with a 2nd and long.
yeah, that's what I just started doing, and just save them, right?
To the air, it's Barnett. Time to take a shot. He's got it down the left side. Oh, he's got some space. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big
Oh, wow.
on that one. The was finally made.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback.
All right.
Their timing and their rhythm.
I feel you.
Big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Be patient.
Going back to the well, another
Pretty.
deep ball. And he motors into the end zone.
Yeah,
Touchdown, Michigan.
I got lucky on a couple. Just while playing the game, I got some players, but yeah, I'm just gonna be patient. This is my first year really into this, so.
Firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game. It looks like we're on.
Right.
Picked off right at the goal line.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here.
Yeah, you got
Just great.
Kickoff unit is out there and
right. Like, to be honest, this is my first day playing. I ain't never played like Ultimate Team before. This is my first day. So I was like, I play MLB The Show, so I'm like, I put all that time into Diamond Dynasty. Let me try it with Madden in college.
First play of this drive comes from the 27.
Right.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Yeah. Right, I see. And I get it off with my tight end a lot, but you stop my tight end, so. But yeah, I appreciate the help, man.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for
Right.
It's Underwood.
Right.
That's caught. It's Bob. Needs to grab almost to the 1st down marker.
Exactly. And then like some people, I was asking somebody earlier, like about his offense. I'm like, what playbook is that? Man, that guy cussed me out. Yeah, I use Bowling Green. No, I use Oregon State in this, but when I play like in my online dynasties, I use Bowling Green. Right. Oh, okay. Got you. Got you.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football.
Right.
Sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Right.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down.
But right, like speed. I need speed for sure. But I'm a grind it out. Okay.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Right.
This is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound.
Okay, I got you.
Add to this lead.
Appreciate it, man.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Looking for a man. It's Underwood.
Yeah. That just happened to me 2 games ago. That happened to me. I'm like, I'm not leaving.
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already
right.
Plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Right.
2 things you're thinking about here offensively is 1, you want to take as much time.
So you good now?
2, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You can almost.
Oh, nice catch. I don't know either, but.
Man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative.
Yep, like I thought I had you at halftime. That fumble, man. That fumble.
Continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter.
Right. And I was using a stiff arm, but they lagged it. So it's like I don't mind losing. I'm gonna get these coins.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Right.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
Oh, that's good.
He wants to take the top off. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money.
And
That had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that.
oh shoot, yeah.
Defense, they better check themselves.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
It's worth it.
It's Barnett. On the run, still looking. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to.
Right. I ain't mad at it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing. Even if I lose, just rack up, get my stats.
I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left.
Right. And that's, I think I'm at like 18 or 19 right now, so I'm right there.
Earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the deflection by the defense.
Right.
Fourth down.
Well, this situation in the game.
Yep, automatically. So I'm gonna keep grinding all night. I had the day off today. Go back, but I'll be back the weekend.
You can attack the middle of the field.
Going for it all. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Right.
Looking for a crease. It's Bob. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're
Yeah.
closing in on midfield.
Right.
It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. Back to pass.
That's because everybody got the game now.
Wide open spaces. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Like I got this Jackson. I got lucky today. That B&D Jackson. I don't know how I got him, but I'm happy. And then he's. Yep. Once I get my quarterback and running back situated, 'cause I worked on my old line. That's the first thing I worked on, and everything gonna come together. Like I said, today my first day, so.
He's brought down after a nice game. He is having a day. Already visited the
He now he
3 times, and he might get back there again
Right.
soon, David.
I mean, just crazy. He's getting open. They haven't had an answer for him. You think at some point,
Right.
he's not going to beat me anymore, but the defense.
I appreciate you, man.
He is like, yes, please.
On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on.
For Solo. Oh no.
Shotgun, the inside.
I seen him. And what's that? 87 on the 50. It's a 87 corner as well. But that's gonna take a while.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But you know,
Right.
speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can get something to eat?
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a lot of running room on that return. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll start this drive going to the air.
And that's it, Solo.
Got it in the middle. It's Perry. They stop him just short of the first
Okay.
down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. The play action
Right.
fake. Looking to scramble. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Wolverines
Right.
to the line, needing just inches for the first down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Dwindled down to 7 seconds.
So that's that curl. That's that curl flat you put in 10, right? Yeah, that stopped the comeback.
They're able to break on the ball.
Yeah.
Big tight end makes the grab, first down.
I got you.
All down.
Appreciate it, man. If you want to add me, you can add me.
Points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news.
Damn, keep running up on me like you a fucking cop.
Did you have one?
I'm bumpy. I'm bumpy.
How about your back?
Went down. I ain't itchy. What?
So your back is basically fine. Your nose is small. They're all just small. Ooh.
I only came with 3 fucking muffins. Give me one more.
This one. That's literally 4 of those, like 1 nothing.
Chime bucking.
What chime? Chime, get your money lemonade, really sure. I was bored without you.
About the wine? You about the wine?
I really wanted to sit on the couch with you, but
Who was that? Living?
you're still living is in La La Land. You got in the bottle. You don't have no bottles. Where is that? Where is that? Oh, fuck. Lay down, chum. Stop. Why are you doing that? I have to baby. So adorable.
What you want? What you want? What you... Oh, you're gonna fall. Crazy. I don't care, bud. You jocking me. You jocking me, boy. Get. Be quiet.
Everybody can watch you.
Bye.
You're so cute. Here's that baby, so cute.
You got the vape?
Over here.
Huh?
Over here.
Where? Oh.
And the Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
To the air, it's Underwood. Got his man. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Humphries.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Ennis. There he goes. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Touchdown, Dogs! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
The Wolverines in the hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Complete on 3rd down. Oh, out of space. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Wolverines come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Pulls and fires complete. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout the season.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 22. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field, paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the 2nd level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
He's moving out of the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Belt. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They march 72 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
I mean, those days, even when the dirty
That was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds.
You're not getting them, kids.
Has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Put it down. Get me. Thank you.
Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Fires to the big fella. Across the 45. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws that turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Lets it go.
Come on, bro. They fucking playing.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw. Pick up that first down.
Using his legs, it's Berry. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Now the play fake. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Sean's got my phone dirty as hell.
The Bulldogs need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a heat. Touchdown, Georgia. Snagged in the end zone.
Come on.
To give them 6.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the option
Wrong.
was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Forced out of the pocket. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. There he goes! A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They just keep firing. Catch in the middle, it's back. Touchdown, Michigan! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
So nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And it's no good, and they're still down by 1. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. He's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They'll leave it with him. Plows through the defense. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. And the Dogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Underwood. Fires downfield. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces the 4th down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down. Doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Lost to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Humphries. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Send the tight end in motion. The give to the back. And he throws hands with that stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there.
What was that?
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give from the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line scrimmage. The defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Fires to the middle. Got his man to the left. And get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And the Bulldogs, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together with the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of the paper. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Sneaks it in.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little move out of this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Looking left. Got his man all by himself. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. Quarterback making checks. To the air on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. Snags it inside the 20. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one cap this drive with the pass. Fires to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Next, going for the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And you're going to need more of this in the second half. That's the way you punctuate a drive at the end of the first half. To cut this to a one-possession game, you need more of that physicality in the second half.
You did all that just to look down? You did all that just to look down? You did all that just to look down? Because
Touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Quick strike complete. He gets into the end zone to convert, and they'll tack on a couple right before the half. A very efficient 5-point scoring drive. And he got into the house in the 6th to finish it. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to 26. Enough time to get off a plane before we head to halftime. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wide. On target to the left. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. Lost the defense, he's wide open. They finally make the stop, but that will make those halftime stats look nicer as we head to 3.
I always do that. That's you know how it is.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that growing field as he stops at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open the second half on the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
You all into it. You know, want to play football?
Getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them more conventional passing situations.
Got a long way to go, brother, man.
The gift to the tailback.
Side. So, guys,
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They got the
sound
but
good.
they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. Just wondering maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
And the defense gets the stop after a minimal gain.
I like the decision there in the RPO game, too, guys. I know they got a couple of yards, but that one's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football downfield in the RPO game, too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he's seeing.
Turning it on. Spins away from one. Nice pickup.
see if I gotta get busy. They target my team, though. Let's
Play sign there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Fires to the big fella. Got room at the 35. They finally get to him. A wide play there to pick up the first down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime they were able to generate some momentum, get some rhythm offensively. Right now they look like they have it on this drive.
Living, it's 9 o'clock. What time to bed? What do your mother want to do? Shit.
They need him to play great in the second half.
I tried to.
Listen, only the sister born. Everybody want to get fucked up.
Explosive plays, here they are in this goal. Trying to pull their way in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's levels for this shit.
Come to the line in the hurry up.
Blitz everybody.
They'll run it to the left here. Running for the goal.
That's how you run the ball, son.
Touchdown, Michigan. They look finished, but
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're
So
doing
your brother, he wants to stay Call of Duty and shoot shit.
touchdowns on a day.
So you like football. It's about the leader that Call of Duty.
and the extra point makes it a 28-21 series. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's work it at the 27-yard line.
Play some fucking defense. God, please.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood.
That's a
And he
pig.
fires over the middle, it's incomplete.
See how they playing back there?
Now here's second and long. Defense might bring the house here. Second down, don't go to the air. He puts it on the air, down the sideline. Snags it on the right. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
Send that's got it all side too. Hey, you go. Yeah.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job on the ground. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point was made without it. And we're tied up here in the third. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just two plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Crazy.
All tied
You
up.
crazy.
Set to kick it away.
No.
Prime inside the 10. Here he goes. Just never had a chance to shake. And he'll be brought down to the 24.
Baby's getting tired.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.
They're getting tired.
They'll try to get the edge on the left. Works ahead.
Lead the remote alone.
They'll stop him at the 27.
And a lot of times you want those big plays, you want those splash plays, but sometimes
Living in South.
you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the ball.
Take right up, push you down.
If you continue to run, you at least create some balance, at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Mike. And he's able to bounce
Well
off
said.
one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Wolverines are at the line trying to bring the sticks on third and short. And that third down pass had
What's
some
it?
serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
And that's just what this defense needed. They needed to get a stop here in the third
Stop,
quarter. They
nigga.
needed a lot of plays, a lot of points, a lot of yards. Needed to get a stop and try to get this ball back to their offense.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Not make that throw, bro. Like quarterback.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30.
That's all. Get busy. Get busy, bro. Keep thinking it's regular plays.
The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Barnett.
Too late.
That's good. It's Perry. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Perry. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one.
And here you come, right back.
They'll go back to work with the first down in the final period.
I really like the slot receiver. I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes. He's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. A nice weapon to have working in the middle of the field.
Looking to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. Got a little space. Turning on the Jets. He's finally stopped at 1
I need my fucking check. We gotta pay rent. Talking about I'm beasting.
Good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Frazier. He's dragged down to the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air, it's Barnett. They're working that left side.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second side, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yard situations.
It's complete to the right. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. And this offense can just about ease to taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. Touchdown Wolverines! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. On to attempt the try. The extra point is good. In the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to hit the sideline on right.
It's a good fucking call, my boy.
These gains can start to add up as he gets gets it up to the 34.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Dogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The Bulldogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass, it's Underwood. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He's got it inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work first and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
Man, this offense doesn't have very many runs left in it. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Defense showing wins here. On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the grab on that. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. You always hear run around deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he didn't.
Yeah, nice job. Just catch the football, understand fourth and short the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally, don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They've got it down to the 3, now in second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do, just like practice. Knock it through the uprights, tie this football game.
Let's go.
Looking at overtime soon.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up 4. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Makes the catch, it's Frazier. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Late in the game, a lot about execution, right? The quarterback has to understand situational awareness, has to understand it. First of all, he does a great job of scrambling, but then the understanding part we're talking about clicks in. He does a great job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
The short hands, it's Frazier. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Caught over the middle, it's Belt. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Really need to use this tempo effectively and get a little closer for the kicker. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. wants to crank the tempo. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. And the Wolverines can really attack on this second and short. The give out of the gun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Here comes the field goal unit. And the line of scrimmage is the 30. That'll leave them a 47-yard attempt and a chance to win the game. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. The Wolverines on the line looking to convert on third and short. Back to pass, it's Barnett. He's going for a big
Don't do me like that. Thank you.
Down Michigan. They move on top here on the fourth.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. Coming up with that touchdown with just seconds left in this game now gives them an opportunity to get the extra point and make it a touchdown game. And there might be 2 more plays left. The kickoff, maybe 1 more snap to the opponent. What a massive play in a big moment.
Man, that was exhilarating, incredible game from start to finish, and I mean the very finish.
And you have to dial in those moments, right? It's easier said than done. I'm going to call this, but in the clutch, when you need it the most, you've got to put possessions together. You've got to get the end zone to come through. This offense has got to be done.
Looking back on it, too, was there ever any doubt that was the guy they were going to go to when the game was on the line? This dude's been making plays all season long. You've got to put
And the Wolverines will kick it away to start. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stops at the 25. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock, do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys. There's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get over there.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. Turns it on in midfield. It's a seam wide open. They get him out of bounds at the 32, and that is what you want out of this running game.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Finds his man. It's Coleman.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make some bigger plays than they did here, but it's still a positive game.
Back to throw. It's Rayola. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown time.
A lot of coaches talk about scripting the first series. You can tell the script reads, get that wide receiver the football because he can make plays. This quarterback, you can tell he has confidence in his guy. He finds him, and he does the rest.
And the point after is good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Still running at the 40. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
This defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal. When they get into their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. You've got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
Now on first down from the 30.
And it's frustrating the defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go, this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, and he's got an explosive play for the first down. Just like that, a hat trick of completions is there on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly, because this is getting way too easy.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Trying to barrel in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Wolverines racing to the line with a hurry up. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Looking for the time with the extra point. And the extra point splits the upright. A very efficient 5-point scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here's the return from inside his 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Give to the running back. Across the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Now improvising. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Bellick. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that you know if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one on a tackle, they can go.
Open field on the right. Touchdown, Bama! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted, one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-point scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Get
And the
in that
return
hole.
man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll put the ball in play from their own
Team
30-yard
fucking
line.
ass, and I'm whooping ass. Let's kick up, bro.
Back to throw, it's Knight. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Let's pick the fuck up. It's your first day doing this shit.
A lot easier calling pass plays on first down. Even if the
Smacking
defense
niggas.
is on coverage, he did a really good job
Can't
there,
work with shit.
working his leverage, finding the soft spot, making it an easy completion.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Delk. He stops at the 49 after gaining 10.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that one.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. And when that's down, head to the end of the first quarter. again, knock it over the leg, and they'll start with second down. Wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Buckley. On the move at the 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Those two failed to make the connection and incomplete pass.
Well, he's looked up at his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not
Come on, bro.
We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, take a touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't
That shit's coming. We do that blitz.
No signs of any kind of kickers that will lead the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, they're taken to the air. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Unloaded just as he rolls. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down.
It's got a best team. That's what it is. Yes.
Take their shot. Now they got a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense is to go and make some mistakes.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball
Got a better team. That's it.
the window way too small. The guy was not open.
Trash. Look, and his quarterback, 86.
The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating. From the dreaded game manager label
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age.
He like an 86.
off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Boy, paid a lot of money for this thing.
This offense picking up so many first downs. That's their own defense. David, I know you love
We broke over here. We start from scratch. We paid for shit.
First and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Rayola. Looking to the big tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Got him put it on his body. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Here's the handoff. Across the 25. He's loose. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown.
Let me see this team. Let me see your team real quick. My team, ain't no way. My team ass one, but 86 quarterback. Got one quarterback? Come on, bro. 85. Yeah, man. We overpowered. 86, 83, 83. Yeah, we overpowered, bro. Spent a lot of money on this team. Yeah, all that speed.
Crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call it a pass. I'm just going to feed this guy the ball.
So the kickoff
Play this shit out. Fuck it.
turned in a score on that last drive.
You know how to play a little bit. Ain't no way I'm
And
going
he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. Got out of room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by Turner showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. That's because of that awesome kickoff return.
From inside the 10, here it comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. brought down to 6. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air on first down. Right down the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the change now on second and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Powers through the defender. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. Alabama comes to the line on third and short. To throw, it's Raiola. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man, it's Belly.
And these plays are really simple, really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
On the run, it's Bob. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Alabama needs just a few inches here on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on third down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
They not only knock him down behind the line, they also put him back under the century mark for the day. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Coleman. And he's close to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Grab near the marker, it's Moore. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. Snagged in the middle by Coleman. Tackle made at the 9-yard line after the catch. It'll be first and goal. This offense
And he got a YouTube scheme. Why are you just picking one play, man?
They want more before they go to the locker room. Throws to the
I'm on that bullshit.
and that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Throw to the end zone.
Fucking defense.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. It's perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could...
Oh, he's got some space. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Ready to start the second half. Alabama kick it off. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that first down mark. To the air, it's nice. That's reeled in, it's Frazier.
Telling you, he's sorry. It's him. He's got a headache team. Let me
It's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple.
let me steal this with the bum-ass team I got.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line.
A nice job being kept sound by this defense. Here you go. That's what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
I got the speed.
Man! That one away and saved the down. Nobody was able to get open.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
That's cover 3. Tell you ain't played football before.
Wolverines are marching down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. The ball pops out. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Flying out to the left. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Alabama. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Great job
Back to college football. This shit.
swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up.
Now, Super Squad team already. They ain't even been out 2 weeks.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. There he goes.
Look how fast the niggas move. That shit.
Dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. And the Wolverines will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Looking for a man, it's nice. Quarterback moving. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
Man, I love the decision making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots, you see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Down he goes, and Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Maybe if he could have avoided just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll run it at the 30. They'll give it to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Now, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit.
And another nigga with a bomb squad team.
Wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Going deep. Makes the catch, and a huge play on the left side.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
He's finally stopped, and not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Quarterback now breaking the field. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, man, almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's third down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Good timing on the quick out. Lowers those pads. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Looking to throw. Into the end zone.
Holy shit.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense.
Damn, I hate playing this ultimate
Wide
team shit.
open in the end zone. You might not get another time look like that in the rest of this game.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine during this game offensively.
And now
That's what I can do. Team ain't good enough yet, man.
dropping back. It's Barnett. Quarterback attack. Fire into the right, complete. Stopped short. They'll bring him down at the 1. He just couldn't get it in. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll bring him down at the 29. Start this drive with a pass. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot that takes you from good to great. And you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
And a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that.
Rayola. Playing all these niggas with the best team, bro. Why? My team fucking ass. All this speed up.
There's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point that will put them on top. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. Quickly complete. Wide open spaces. They got him free for a gainer to the 43. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the knee.
The explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it comes.
There he goes. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
QB, excellent location on that. Out against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna look downfield again. And that's gonna be incomplete. A lot of contact on the way, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got an open man.
Team ass, and you can't stop him, boy.
Touchdown, Wolverine.
It's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest. He'll cross that goal line, he'll take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it up to the 21. To the air, it's Raiola. Throws to the wideout.
Give me that. I'm gonna get you, boy. I just gotta turn to a coach. Fucking play smoother.
To break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. The wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. So great job on the defense.
Oh, free play.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Snags it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
Make him run the ball.
That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. Buys a little time.
Tough going.
Trying to get rid of it.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around. He was fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Leaves it with the back. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Georgia going up tempo.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here comes the hurry up.
Defense came into this one knowing that we're going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You want to go cross it. And then Saints closer again.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Taylor has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job by this defense. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
Oh my God, I just told you that he was dropping.
Try to get him off his spot. Get him off his spot. He gets outside of the nice job.
See that deep force?
Not quite getting to the quarterback.
They shit out of his
Breaks the tackle. They make the stop.
Stop ahead, he quit.
Line of scrimmage is at the 28. Making about a 45-yard field goal attempt. They're going to go for it instead. Oh, he dropped and just didn't get all the way in. Desperately wanting to go on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Scanning the field, it's Barnett.
See ya.
Quickly complete. At the 45 on its way. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A great pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Looking downfield on first down. Flush out of the pocket. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. No huddle offense to the
It's not
line.
fucking related.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Perry. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Bad now verse 2 again. That's
the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Starting to feel a little pressure. He throws one to the left. And the DB will wait for him to knock it away. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Frazier. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
Switch it up.
And the Wolverines want to move quickly. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And he'll just get rid of that.
A nice play by the defense. 3rd down, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
Quarterback making adjustments. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The sweep feet buy a little time. Unloads it left. Makes the catch. Converts on 4th down. Still on his feet. Huge game before he goes out of bounds. And now they got it first and goal. They were easily within field goal range there. They didn't feel like you could win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You see the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make them kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Defense blows up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
This game's out of it.
Looking to pass. It's Barnett. They've got the screen set up. Touchdown, Michigan. All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. And the extra point is
That bomb-ass squad.
21. They march yards, 72 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out.
Can't let him score and get ball.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over. They will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to throw on first down. Fires left. Makes a connection. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Why don't you go to
To
the
the air on
coach?
first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. On second and 10, extended wide out set, trips right. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Buying some time. Oh, a lot of space. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Smith. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Smith. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Georgia comes quickly to the line. To the air. It's Raiola. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Took a shot as he threw.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
And the Dogs come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football. But the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback, he throws an inaccurate pass.
Come on, man.
Ready for the first down. Gets it
Come
inside
on,
the
man.
5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try to get it in with the line. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
You know, they stopped the run, they stopped everything.
Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way
everything,
ever
champ.
closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I'm not going to say that was a must score, but that was a must score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. You got to build on this momentum in the second.
And he added the kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Got it in the middle with Smith. And he's brought down after a nice game. Georgia going up tempo.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
There he goes. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Defense just didn't have an answer there on the slant throw. Once the completion was made, they just couldn't get to the ball carrier and get him down on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Real. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle.
See.
And the QB just makes it look easy. Drop back, surveys the field, makes the correct decision, throws the ball where his receiver can catch it, doesn't put it in harm's way. That's a really good quarterback making it look easy.
Unloads to the wideout.
Ooh, that's a pick.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window, and the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And this one's
Running
not
that time sets, slants.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That is got to be.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. He's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss and find the end zone.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 15,
This gonna hurt him. This gonna hurt him. This gonna hurt him.
There he goes. They won't get him in. It's a touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Sometimes you hear people wanting to take kickoffs out of the game. Not when you get returns like that. Yeah, 6 yards for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Real. A little floater there that falls incomplete. On 2nd and 10, he falls wide out, set, trips right. Looking to fire. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
That's a fumble.
Pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. On 2nd and 10, he's got a wide out set, trips right. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Unloads to the right. Got his man.
got a wide receiver back there.
Touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Bulldogs are in the hurry up. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw. On the move, he fires. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running back. Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll break up this drive on the 30-yard line. On the run, it's Frazier.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Put yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Nice first down execution.
He's got it again. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TV runs, you got to have that balance.
The big fella in the middle.
Small fourth quarter, bro.
Such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on that side.
It'll be second down in the final stats. They'll try to keep this clock running on the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Rocking the sleep.
It'll be third and long. Might be calling a hog route. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Quarterback moving out on top. Snagged on the outside, it's Perry. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And just understand where you're at with the field. Make sure you get your feet down before you get too close to that sideline. So I get credit for that catch. Nice job, nice catch.
They have the lead in a possession game. They're thinking deliver the knockout ball, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Keeps looking downfield. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes a grab, past the mark. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Wolverines on the move. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Finds a crease on the 20. Touchdown, Wolverine. And once he found open space, the man might as well start playing.
That is a driven score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on defense. They mixed it up, getting that score. That is huge for their win probability now.
Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stops at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Going right to work up top. Going to take a shot at this DB. He's got it down the right side. Finds a seam. Touchdown, Georgia. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, oh man, I love the patience of this quarterback. Great job letting the play develop, buying a little bit of time. Receiver starts on the left side of the field. He comes all the way across to the right side for the big touchdown catch.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talk about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive. Because last drive, he had way too much time.
And they'll wrestle it to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Third and short. You wonder if this is four-down territory. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Going for it all. Touchdown, Michigan. They went for the big play and it never pay off.
I like the aggressive play.
Sean, she about to go to sleep. I'm about to be ready for there too.
Very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not just that. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a two-possession lead.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 10-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Kickoff unit is out there again.
You think I'm going to Jersey?
Feeling themselves after that last drive.
Remember I told my 9-year-old I was going to go to E-Baby shower? That's why I was supposed to have one Friday, but I took off today. I can still get off Friday. I was just telling them to leave early. I need the money. I don't want to take no PTO.
Bring in the heat. Makes the catch down the right side. He's loose. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that's a great throw and catch, but you got to give the offensive line a lot of credit.
So she was about to go to bed.
Slow developing play. Did you see him line up all the way to the left? He caught that thing across the field, way down. So the quarterback needed time. He had to be able to survey the defense, step up, and throw a strike. The O-line getting it done in pass pro of that team.
Yes, it is. I'd rather see live and see.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, they try to
Yeah,
go
he's going to
onside
bed.
kick, but better
Anybody
job by
else
the hands
sleep?
team falling on the football.
I need my phone charge from working.
Michigan offense. They want to take their time here. They stop it behind the line of scrimmage. You're man for one guy, but not the rest. The clock winds down with a 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. That's caught. It's done. At the 20, he's got space. He stops just short of the goal line at the 1.
Six steps.
Play has him set up.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. You're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Yeah, I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by point and field goal. They got to go length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work.
Sneak gets it done.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to keep clock, but if you score more by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
My philosophy on going to 2 is only when you have to. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Into the end zone for a 2-point conversion. He extends the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Looking for an alley from inside the 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 23. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To the air on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Catch in the middle of Humphries. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They'll hurry to the line, but the clock's still running. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires downfield. And the physical play there. He forces the incompletion on first down. On second and 10, he's wide outside, trips right. Back to pass. Looking for the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
Because I you're going to sleep. Look at me, ice cream. Don't tell me to shut up because you want ice cream. I was in the stages. I didn't say shit at all. I beat your ass. You know that? You know that? Okay. What about your baby?
You pick and choose when you want to be a father. That's not okay. That's
Taking your ass to sleep. That's why you going to sleep.
what you mean? You don't pick and choose when you want to live with the baby. She been out so Baby is a girl. She been out here all day with your father. You don't put your kids on your father. Oh, wow. Lindsay, where that come from? I can't get a talk to you. Yeah.
Shut up. Take your ass to sleep. Night, night.
Don't win the show. I've never ridden hopscotch before, but I'd love to. What can I do?
You going to sleep.
That's it. For the horses.
Night, night. Don't let him back out here.
And the Buckeyes will put total leather and will get started. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. The offense changing the play. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. At the 40, there he goes. Turning it on. Touchdown, Wolverines. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Finds his man on the left. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On third and short, the power run here. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to keep this drive alive. Can't get him to the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And I've never met an offensive player who said, no, we don't want to go for our 4th and 1. 4th and 1 is a great situation for the offense. You got to get 1 yard.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Pulls and fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Barnett. Grab near the marker, it's Rucker. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't.
Breaks free in the middle. It's a running move. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, it's nice to be an offensive coordinator when you have this offense because you can just call a couple plays, do what we need to do, make big plays, go down the field, put points on the board. This offense, man, they putting drives together like this could be a scary unit.
And the extra point is good. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. First and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got...
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll leave it with him. He breaks a tackle. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Making side adjustments here. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got out of trouble and throws. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. The Wolverines get enough to move the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. Fighting off the defender.
And I love the big tight ends because they got those big catch radius. You can throw it anywhere near them and they're going to catch it. And break tackles, the big physicality after the run, getting some extra yards when it wasn't there.
They go to the ground. Turning on the Jets. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. See that maze in blue and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
That's a great example of the defense there, tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Wolverines!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Looking downfield on first down. Got the back over the middle. It's a seam wide open. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Tigers heading quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. Gets away from one, finds room. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Fires to the tight end. And he showed off that stiff arm as he had a decent run. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Unleashes one. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Looking for the goal line, and they will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Give to the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. And here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off. What a play to set him up. What a nice play. And even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to...
Bringing it back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. He might want another play. Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Shakes off the defender. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's dealt. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. That throw and catch gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Motion from the wide receiver. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Trying to pull his way in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Fit it in the window for the score.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback, good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Smashes through the tackle. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38. These guys are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at first and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
They are really clicking along first and goal on just the fourth play of the drive. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown LSU!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He wants to change this route. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Looking to scramble. Bought a little time, lets it go. This time he's got his man. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Oh, he's getting ahead of Steve. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Wants to throw on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Wants to go up top. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Every coach in the country talks about finishing half strong. Man, how about that? You get the touchdown, a chance to tie this game up and take all the momentum into halftime.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Sends it downfield. Pulls it in on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Wants to go up top on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Wolverines will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. He'll start the third quarter with the run. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And the Tigers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Fires to the big fella. Feeds him the stiff arm, and he's running free. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Tigers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, football, there is so many weapons now with small slots and big wide receivers. And then you got the tight ends now that have the speed to catch the football, chew up ground, and get to the end zone and make those big plays like he did right here.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. With jet sweep pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Wants to adjust the pattern. To throw, it's Barnett. Makes the grab, it's Rucker. He's loose. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Burke or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? To keep it in the air. Finds his tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to take a shot. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the air, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. Once the defense is wide open. Oh, that big stiff arm got him some room. Wide open spaces. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. LSU right back to the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. LSU lining up 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll start this drive going to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
The Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rucker. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Finds a tight end. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. He unleashes a long one. And he reels it in inside the 30. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. Pulled down after a nice run, and start to pick up the tempo. They'll run it from the gun. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. Fights off the defender.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on the 4th.
Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Quickly complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Touchdown, Wolverines! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. The extra point here would tie the game. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets them to the 34. The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go. They're back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Got the quick pass. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got him, and nobody's close. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Back's looking for the goal line. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, LSU! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, give me one more.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They get the football, but I think they touched it too soon. Flag on the field, and I believe it's coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. off from the gun. Hard running there. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Quickly out to the tight end. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down. The give to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Quarterback making checks. They'll move the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, that's your decision.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He's at the 50. Past the 30. The 10. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. And that one, I don't think, went the required 10 yards. It did not. Penalty marker is out. These onside kicks are nearly impossible anyway, but you have to at least give them a chance by getting the ball 10 yards. They'll take the penalty and take over with the lead. Steps away to find some room. He'll try to do it himself. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. With the catch, it's Moore. Makes a grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but